All right, so using our equation where we have our new population equals our starting population times the rate raised to the number of years. In this way, this is how we're going to get that continuous population, so every time it's multiplying by that 1 point plus the rate. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. So let's try this again. Ecuador starts with 11.7. We're going to keep the 100% that we have because it's increasing. We're going to add that 1.9. So that's going to tell us it's 1.019. Still using that 0.019 percentage rate that we're adding to the 100 that we're keeping. That's going to look a little bit nicer. We don't know how many years, so that's why that X is up there. Every single year we want to multiply it by that 1.019. That's looking like Ecuador. Chile starts 14.5. Our multiplier rate, again, it keeps its full 100% population and adds 1.2%. And now we're looking for when Ecuador gets to be more than Chile. That's going to look a little better. We're looking for our exponential growth, so we should be seeing some nice upward sloping curves on our graph. I start with a zoom 6. We see something just in the teeny tiniest corner. Oh, my calculator's still thinking and thinking. There it goes. If I go to a zoom fit now, zoom 0, I should see two nice upwardly sloping lines because we have exponential growth. Here comes Ecuador's graph. Here comes Chile's graph. My calculator is still not showing me where these two intersect. I need to see farther up on the screen and I need to see farther to the right. So I need a higher X value so I can see over here and a higher Y value so I can see what's going on up here. So I'm going to go up to 50. I want to see farther to the right. I also need to see farther up. This is what that population is going to be when they end up crossing each other. I don't know what that should be. I'm going to guess 25. I'm just looking for where these two graphs cross each other. And it looks like I can finally see that point. Looking for that intersection on your calculator. What are we going to hit to do that? Awesome. Second calc. Second trace button takes us to the calculate menu. This is going to do all the hard work for us. We want to find the intersection point number 5. Move your cursor so it's as close as possible. This thing is pretty smart, so even if you get it kind of close and hit enter, it'll find it for you. Enter, enter, enter. I don't want to guess, that's for sure. And this tells me my intersection, the point that I'm looking for, this X, the number of years that we have to wait for it to happen, is going to be 31.126. Let's just call that 31.126. If we're looking for approximately how many years will it take, we're looking at a little bit over 31 years. So we could go ahead and just say it would take about 31.2 years. We want to go a little bit higher because we want Ecuador's population to be higher than Chile, so we're going to go a little bit higher than that. Take a look at number 9. Read it through. Try to write those equations. I'm going to do it up here silently if you need to double check your work with mine as we go. But give it your very best shot, number 9, to write your two equations for these two different clinical studies.